Yo. Gotta make sure it can be heard. Gotta make sure the stream ain't lagging. Cause if we lagging, then they might start flagging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not really. Ain't nobody knows. Nobody knows again. Nobody knows again. Yo. Alright, y'all go. Let's get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? The heck? W from something. We're in Triple Threat Park. And we are also about to try some fragrances. See what they smell like. Let me start this vertical up as well. Go vert. Go vert. Go vert. Alright, let me make sure the vertical is good. Details we're good. Let's see, yeah, looks like we're good here. As far as the standard strizine. Let me check and make sure we're good as far as the vertical goes. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yep, vertical looks good. Vertical looks good. Sometimes I don't know what this says. It says something and it turns out the way it turns out, you know. There we go. We're gonna back up out of here because there's nobody here wanna big three on three, so why even stay? Alright, but now we lit. Or we trying to get lit. Yeah, let me get out of here. Ain't nothing pop a lock ain't pop a lacking. Ain't nothing crack a lacking up in there, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna step out of there. Gonna step up out of there. We're gonna look for some showdown matches, but we also, like I said, in the midst of me gaming, I'm also gonna be trying out or smelling some of Wifey's fragrances that she has put together. So y'all stop playing. Bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Let me take these kicks off. 1 kick, 2 kick, 3 kick, 4 kick. Hawk was good, bro. What's goody? Let's see, you guys still in the game chat? Let me see. Okay, now you know. Let me see, is there any chats open still? Nope. No more chitties. Alright, cool. Arthur, what's good, Arthur? What it dooskies, bro? We're gonna try out some of these fragrances, man. Your wifey wear perfume, your girl? If so, you definitely want to stay tuned, man. Wifey been mixing some fragrances, and we're about to test some of them out. I'm gonna let y'all know how they smell. These aren't the ones that you mixed?
No, I only have one that I mixed. These are just ones that I have.
Where's the other ones that you mixed?
I don't have them today, babe.
Okay, so
these are just.
What is this game? Oh, this is NBA 2K26. Yeah, this 2K26.
These are just fragrances for like the spring. Mostly for the spring.
Alright, so my bad, y'all. So these fragrances are gonna be fragrances that I already made. I thought Wifey was doing
I told you
something.
that before that we started. But I do have one that I made, and I'm gonna put it on the strip right now so it can start.
We have one that we're gonna put on the strip to make us some money. You know what I'm saying? So
That's not what I'm saying.
that's exactly what she's saying. Hey, salute Arthur for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Yeet yeet. Skiggity
Alright, so
skiggity.
this one isn't
You know what I'm
ready
saying?
yet because this one's called a hot mess, and we're trying to make it not such a hot mess because it takes a long time to get to the dry down. When I tried it before, I had a batch that within 5 to 10
You had a
minutes.
batch?
I had a batch.
She had a batch.
That within 5 to 10 minutes, it dried down to very beautiful. This one, I did not add any alcohol to, so I think that's why. So I did add Pear Blossom by Sand and Fall to this to see if it could soften up the top notes.
Some hair blossom. Got some hair blossom.
Shut up. So
This is called what?
that's Hot Mess meets Pear Blossom.
Hot Mess meets Pear Blossom. That's
Yes.
what this fragrance
Mine
is.
is a hot mess. It's top notes.
Do you have a bottle that can be seen or anything?
No, I don't have a bottle yet. It's just in this little thing.
Okay, well that's a bottle. That's considered a bottle. All right, you guys. So this is just a prototype. This is called a Hot Mess with a Blossom.
Pear Blossom.
With a Pear Blossom. It's Hot Mess with a Pear Blossom. All right. This a little baby bottle. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
it's like
Just
a
in a
2
little
milliliter.
example bottle. Maybe a 2 milliliter.
Yeah, like a 2
2
milliliter.
like a 2 milliliter.
2 milliliter.
You know what I'm saying? So let me see what this smells like.
So this is, and if you smell that, and then you can smell the original without
This
the
is not
Pear
bad.
Blossom.
And y'all gotta excuse my wife. She's not Puerto Rican. She's not Mexican. I understand sometimes she has an accent. I don't know where it comes from, but yeah, she speaks with an accent from time to time. So she might go from Nigerian to Mexican
Oh my
to
gosh.
English. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with her here. But
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to figure out what fragrance this is. Like,
What does it smell like to you?
well, I need more on it again.
You need more?
Yeah, I need more.
Okay, well first
Give
smell,
me more.
smell the one, smell the hot mess. That's violent violet. That's what I
This
call
one is Violent Violet.
Yes, that's a hot mess.
Okay.
AKA violent violet.
Okay, so the other one isn't a hot mess. What was the other
This
one?
is a hot mess, but she meets Pear Blossom.
So this one just regular hot mess.
Just regular hot mess, no additionals to make it better.
This smells good.
Really?
Yeah, but this smells like you fresh out of the shower. This is like that, got that fresh out of the shower smell. And I can tell you one thing, us men love that fresh about the shower smell. You know what I'm saying?
I would not have gotten that.
So when you jump out of the shower and you smell like that soap with a fragrance, not like a river or Irish Spring, not that stuff. I'm talking about like Bed Bath and Beyond type.
You're stupid,
So-
and I think you're thinking of Bath and Body Works. Although Bed
It's
Bath and
both.
Beyond does
It's a mixture
sell
of the two. Okay, they do
other
the same
things.
thing. They do the same thing.
Okay.
All right, let's.
So
you know what I'm saying?
let me
So
tell you about Violet.
yeah,
Violet. Okay.
What's-
She
what's
is
this one?
heavy. This is. You said you needed
This is
more
Hot Mess
of
with
the
a Blossom.
Yes, with the Pear Blossom. So, hot mess, aka
This is light.
violent. She's heavy on the violet. Okay.
Heavy on the. Hold up. Why is my camera not showing? Hold up, y'all. My bad. I don't know why it's not showing us right now. That's weird. We just like blanked out for no reason. Let's make sure we get that back right. There we go. All right, my bad, y'all. I don't know what happened right there. I don't know why it just blanked out for some reason. But yeah, we back though. It's my fault.
All right. So
This one has more of like an ocean vibe to it.
it lightens it up, and you know what? So for you, the Pear Blossom brought out the ocean because let me tell you, okay, this is what everything is in there.
This is Nicki Minaj talking right now.
What?
You just went into a whole Nicki Minaj accent for a moment. I mean, not Nicki Minaj, but Cardi B. You went into a Cardi B.
I'm gonna need you
Let
to
me
stop.
tell you about that fragrance. Let me tell you about that fragrance. That's what you did.
I need you to stop, my love. Okay.
Can't stop, won't
So
stop.
it has violet, apple, orange blossom, coconut, sea breeze, strawberry, bubblegum, cashmere and tonka, and vanilla. So when you first smell it, when I first smell it, I think it
Vanilla.
has this violet gas bomb. Okay? And then when it
Vanilla.
dries down because of those anchors of tonka, cashmere, vanilla, and coconut. It dries down beautifully. However, the violet and the sea breeze creates this metallic gasoline effect. So that's why when I first smelled it, I thought Raid or gasoline. Then the bubblegum and the orange flower, they battle each other in the top notes. And then there's not enough of
It's
a
a battle.
bridge to smooth the transition from gasoline to dry down of like cashmere vanilla. So then you get this really terrible like 80s powdery lipstick, metallic, gasoline, plastic, sharp green nastiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So by adding pear, it helps soften the violet, smooth out the aquatic sharpness, and make the opening more like juicy instead of chemical. And then it
Okay.
helps connect the fruity floral base. So pear, that's like, for me, pear is the magic. Pear is very popular in fragrance.
Popular.
And
Hello,
I
hello, hello.
whenever I add pear, blossom to the earth.
Now y'all getting it. You getting it?
Alright, so anyway, so yeah, this since 355 has not changed. It stays very linear. For some reason, on the test strip, it has not dried down to anything beautiful. But you said that you liked it, so. Because I can smell the sea breeze.
Mm-hmm.
But I also smell violet sea breeze, but I don't smell anything else. But let's move on, okay? So, who do you think would wear this? Who do you imagine? What kind of woman or man wears this? I don't
School
imagine
teacher.
a man
I
smelling
don't say a
this.
man.
School teacher?
Yeah. Got that fresh about the shop smell.
What
Hit 'em
about
with-
when you add the
hit 'em
pear?
fresh
Is this
about
still
the
a
shop
school
smell.
teacher?
Hit 'em with- No, that's a
I feel like the pear overtakes my original.
office worker.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
if you don't
supposed to
have
sit
someone
and
that's
smell good.
easily influenced and headache induced. Alright, so that was my only one. That was mine. Okay, now, in no particular order, this is Burberry Goddess. And because we were supposed to do this last night, I don't know how strong it will be. And I didn't re-up on the scent because I only have this little bit. I figured I would put this on actual skin or the test strip right now. So for me, this is dried down to the Baccarat Rouge DNA, which I hate.
This had like a vanilla-ish smell to
You
it.
can smell the vanilla because Burberry Goddess Intense, this is the intense version, has 4 different types of vanillas. So the top notes of Burberry Goddess Intense, whoopsie, which by the way, the perfumer Amandine Sia Marie, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She did all 3 of the Burberrys. So Burberry Goddess Intense, and Burberry Parfum. So this one has top note of lavender, middle notes of vanilla absolute, bourbon, vanilla, and vanilla caviar with a base note of patchouli. And patchouli is like earthy.
Okay.
So for me, certain vanillas are not for me. They give this like, I think I've been scarred by Vanilla Romance by Bath and Body Works because it goes sour very easily, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe I'm not just a true vanilla gal. I'm only like the bakery vanilla gal.
What are some fragrances you guys like? Y'all let me know in the chat what type of smells do y'all
Do you
like.
guys like Burberry
Vanilla,
Goddess?
ocean smell.
Do you like lavender? I love lavender and vanilla.
I'm curious, y'all. So yeah, y'all let me know in the chat what type of fragrances y'all like. So if you're a male, what type of fragrances you like to smell on your lady? If you are a female,
Yeah,
what
I'm
kind
gonna
of fragrances
freshen
you like to
your-
smell on your man?
I'm gonna freshen
You know what I'm
your
saying?
sample, and then I'm gonna put it on my skin because
What kind of fragrance you
I
like
don't
on your
want to
man?
waste it.
What kind of fragrance you like on your lady? Like I said, I don't mind my lady smelling like she just jumped fresh out the shower. You don't need nothing extra. You
Here,
smell like that wonderful Irish
get
Spring
the-
that I enjoy.
You should get a lot of the
You know what I'm
lavender
saying?
because that's the top note. And I'm gonna put it right on my skin.
I smell a little bit of lavender.
I'm getting a
Not
lot of
much.
vanilla. Are you getting any of the lavender? Here, try smelling
Just a
that
little
spot
bit.
right there. I put a lot of scents on myself today, but I tried to wash my arm.
It didn't help. I still smell a lot of scents.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my armpit.
Why?
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put it on you then. And this is kind of Burberry Goddess can be kind
Why you
of
gonna put it on me so I
no,
can smell
because
like a
Burberry
girl?
Goddess can be kind of unisex like Libre or Lib. So I'm gonna put.
Mind you, guys only got one nostril to sniff out of because one of them seems like it's trying to get stuffy.
Let me smell you first. I like it. Do you smell any of the lavender?
Yeah, a little bit. Smell like a little bit of sage in there somewhere too. I don't know if sage is in there, but it smells like a little bit of sage.
Just lavender.
That's what that is, just lavender. Oh, I don't know. I got a little bit of sage out of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
That
Some
one it was
smells?
probably a little bit stronger than most of the other ones though. Again, you guys, let me know what type of fragrances y'all like to smell on y'all partners, or even just in general. Even if it's not on y'all partner, like if you walk by someone and you wanted to smell something great, what would that smell be? What would that fragrance be? If you walk by somebody and was like, God dang, you smell good. What is that? Rose petals at night? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta don't choke now. Don't choke now. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let me know what type of smell y'all like. You're like, is that vanilla bean? You know what I'm saying? Like all that. Ooh, is that raisins out the factory? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let me know what type of fragrances y'all like. You're like, ooh, is that Starburst jelly bean? You know what I'm saying? So whatever fragrance y'all like, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Is that Olive Garden salad I'm smelling on you? I love the smell of Olive Garden salad. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
So
everything has a fragrance to it. So I want to know from y'all in the chat. Y'all let me know.
maybe
Holla,
because maybe from the sage you're
Yes.
getting the lavender because lavender is aromatic. It's green.
Okay, hold on. Before you continue on. So all these fragrances you got sitting up here on the table right now, these are all copycats of original fragrances.
No,
These are all the original fragrances.
No, not all of these are original. The only two copycats are Ongum and Leone by Maison Alhambra. I was tripping and thought Leone was another Burberry, but that's actually Lib Intense or Libre. Ongum is a Burberry, but it's not Intense. It's the first Burberry that was launched in 2023.
What's the difference? And salute to our other new subscriber. We just got 2 subscribers since we started the stream. So salute, appreciate it.
Subscribing.
And salute, thank y'all for hitting that like button too. Every time y'all come up in here, make sure I hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure y'all share this channel with other people who like this type of content. You know what I'm saying?
Fragrance, sports and fragrance. Okay, so Goddess, launched in 2023, has top notes of vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. Okay, still spicy, but also got that cacao. And then the middle notes are vanilla caviar.
Yeah, that's gonna be a new pickup line. Dang, girl, you got that cacao. God dang, I ain't know that cacao was popping like that. Golly.
And then the base note is vanilla absolute.
Well,
Now, whereas
know
the
that
Burberry
cacao
Goddess
over here.
Intense that we smelled,
You that
top
cacao
notes
over
lavender,
here, girl.
middle notes vanilla, vanilla absolute, bourbon vanilla, and vanilla caviar. then base note of patchouli. Burberry Goddess Parfum from 2025, which is an oriental vanilla. Top notes raspberry. They added raspberry to the lavender, babe. And then the middle note is still vanilla, vanilla absolute, and vanilla caviar. They just got rid of the bourbon on the last one. And then they added suede. So that makes it even more unisex.
I don't know what suede is. What, go get you some
Suede
water.
like
Go
a
get you-
leather.
Get you about the bed.
Like a cow.
What is it?
Hey mom,
So
have I grown out of being allergic to cats? Can I grow out of
is
that?
this what we're doing now?
Go get water.
Go get your beverage.
Get you
And
some
then
water.
put some moisturizer on your face. And then
And
hit the
then
sack.
remember that question for the morning time. It's bedtime right
remember
now.
that for the morning.
Say that for the morning.
All right, so we'll move on to an. So Burberry turns out because all the vanilla is a colder, so you have to say that to the fall or winter.
Hold on 1 second. Hey,
sorry.
hey, salute, Alessandro. Salute for the for subscribing to the channel, man. Greatly appreciate it. You said it said use code Stride TV. What does the code Stride TV do, Alessandro? What does that do? That's different. I ain't never seen that.
Here,
That's
while
crazy.
you're doing that, smell that. That's a dry down from last night. This is Gucci, Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Now this is the spring scent.
Yeah, that's what this one smells like. Yeah, this one smells like spring.
So this
You know
is
what I'm
top
saying?
notes of violet leaf, blood, orange. Sorry.
See, now this one I can see it being like a unisex one.
You think so? I'm sorry, I was reading Marc Jacobs. Sorry, Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia.
Yeah, I can
Top
see this
notes
one
of
being.
pear and red berries. Pear.
I can see that one being like a unisex. I don't think it has like a.
Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia?
I don't think it has a fruity smell to it. I think it
Well,
has
it
a.
has red berries in the top and pear.
I think it have a strong enough scent to it to where it could. It could pass for like a male type.
Really?
Ordeal.
Because it has gardenia and frangipani. Frangipani is more like a tropical flower.
I didn't smell a tropical flower.
And then it has the base note of patchouli.
I didn't smell a tropical flower. If I ever walk down the street and y'all sniff me and I smell like a tropical flower, smack that scent off of me. All right.
Alright, so I'm going to put this one on my skin.
I don't want to smell like a tropical flower.
Well, actually, no. I'm going to... Oh, let me smell you again. Dang, that is that vanilla. Yeah, that's that vanilla, and it's giving Baccarat 540, which I hate. When I first smelled it, I loved it because I didn't know it was Baccarat. I just thought Into the Stars. I was like, this is the most greatest scent I've ever heard smell from Bath and Body Works.
Well, I think that when it comes to putting together these fragrances, people are gonna have to be very light on lavender and very light on vanilla because those two scents seem to be very strong.
Here, hold it.
Oh my god, you're making me hold things.
I'm gonna spray your other arm because you said you can't smell it on me because you said, oh, maybe this
Oh,
one.
okay.
I think I found a spot on my arm.
This is what you would smell on Holly Berry. That's
think
what this
so?
is. This smells like something that Holly Berry would wear.
Really?
Straight up. Yeah, I can see that. I
What
can see
about
that.
when
Got
you
a little
smell it
bit
on
of
me? Do you still
lavender,
like it or not?
oceany. Same. That's
You
it.
said
Okay.
lavender oceany. So, baby, this is pear and red berries and gardenia and frangipani and patchouli. Where are you getting the oceans?
I don't know. Shoot. Certain scents smell like oceans. What patchouli smell like ocean scent? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, the heck? Trying to tell me how to feel about my nose and my smells.
I'm not trying to tell you how to feel. Oh, aquatic.
See, thank you. Yeet. See how she trying to tell me how to
Maybe it's the frangipani.
look. Stop telling everybody about your undergarments. All right. They don't need to hear all that. And I'm sorry, y'all. She's being rude and inappropriate. We'll get
Has
it together.
citrus
She'll
and
fix it.
tropical nuances. Let me see what fragrances it reminds people of, and maybe there'll be something aquatic in there.
I gotta see what's going on with my camcorder. Why it keeps flipping out like
I'm
this
just
right now?
seeing more Gucci versions. Viva la Juicy.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other aquatic. A lotus pear. I think lotus is definitely an aquatic scent. Um, yeah, lotus is definitely for me aquatic, and it's a lotus pear. I need that in my life, but it might be too expensive.
I get knocked down.
It looks like it's $32 at Sephora. How many ounces is it? Oof, only 1.7 ounces, and that's $97.
That's not me farting, y'all. That's my
Oh,
chair.
the freaking 11 milliliter, 11 milliliters is 32. You gotta be effing kidding me.
Nope. Ain't no kidding. Ain't no jokes.
This is where
They
I
don't do
depend
those
on the
things.
Middle Easterns to create a whatchamacallit. See, okay, so check it out. So you know how I said it was pear and red berries? This lotus pear has peach and pear at the top and lotus and gardenia in the middle. So somehow that frangipani and gardenia creates that aquatic smell, and that's what you're getting.
Well, I think I'm gonna need just those singular scents in order to get a better idea of what these scents actually are.
I would have to which is actually a great idea, to get a kit with all these singular scents so we can discover what they smell like. That actually would be the best way to do it, since I'm new to fragrance.
Yeah, because if not, all I'm gonna tell you is this smells like the ocean. It smells like, you know what I'm saying?
So if you
This
smell
smells
the
like
front,
fresh soap.
if you smell the front, and I forgot I did this, if you smell the front, it's at the top, it's the dry down from last night. If you smell the tip and the back, it's the dry down from today, from a couple hours ago or 1 hour ago.
If you smell the tip, it's just a dry down.
At 7:43 is when I.
Tip. If you smell
I like this. You didn't seem to like Betsy Johnson earlier today, but I like her.
I don't even know who
She's
Betsy
very faint on the dry
Johnson
down,
is.
but if you smell the tip, you'll see that she's more.
Sorry.
That her dry down from today,
smell the
since it's
tip.
only been a couple hours.
So that means if never mind. We ain't
All
getting
right.
into that.
I'm gonna get you some.
I need something new. I need something
Okay, here.
different.
There's new.
I don't like Betty Johnson.
Well, no. I'm be letting you smell her top notes.
This one smells fruity. This one has like a fruitish scent
Yeah,
to it.
she is. She's a fruity floral. She has top notes of pear.
She's
You
a
notice
fruity
I like
floral.
pear. Black currant, mandarin orange, and grapefruit. Middle notes of red
Okay.
apple, freesia, and lily of the valley. Base notes, praline. Maybe that's where you're getting. Oh wait, you didn't say anything about gourmand, huh?
No, I don't know what Gourmand is, so I wouldn't be able to tell you nothing about no Gourmand. I can't smell it and be like, yo, this got that Gourmand to it. You know what I'm saying?
Gourmand just means food, like bakery, like
Oh.
food.
We're gonna turn the game volume down for a minute, y'all. Oops, my bad.
So anyway,
And we're
continuing
gonna turn
on.
that down for a little bit.
So praline is like soft and sweet and like lactonic.
Praline, that's like a caramel type scent, ain't it?
Yeah, usually they put it with caramel, like in the pralines and
Yeah,
cream.
like pralines and cream. Yeah.
Yeah. So then
Salute
y'all-
everybody tuning in right now, man. If y'all like different fragrances, I would like
love
to hear
her.
from
I'm
y'all.
gonna-
I would love to know what
I'm
type
gonna
of
get some more of
fragrances
her
y'all
on.
like to smell. And
I love her.
what's y'all favorite perfume or cologne? Like what do y'all wear?
Ugh, I love her so much. I bought her a couple years ago, and then this year I was like, okay, if I'm gonna start collecting
Wow.
and get into this fragrance, I gotta get her again.
What part of
And
the
look
trade
at-
was she a part of?
Oh, I just meant to show you the dent in it. Where's your video camera? So this is, oh shoot, this is the
No
dent.
video camera. Where's her video camera?
I love her. She's like a third gone. I would wear her all the time if I could. But she doesn't last. She only lasts like an hour or two, and then she becomes a skin scent. I think everything becomes a skin scent for me within a few hours, because my skin, some people's skin just soaks up fragrance. But also, like all of us seem to be in the house, we're nose blind. All right, moving on.
I definitely am today because a lot of those scents smell the same.
I know it's hard. You're getting olfactory fatigue, but we just gotta press through it. We gotta power through it. All right, Jacob. smell the dry down. Again, top, well, top is last night, tip is 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna let you smell the top. Do you smell anything?
A little bit.
Too faint, huh? Alright, try the tip.
Hey, yo, pause.
Pause. Still nothing?
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna spray.
Like, that just sounds crazy. It's like, smell the tip. She gonna put a tip in front of my nose. Like, the heck? That sounds crazy. Y'all gotta say pause after that. And shoot. But yeah, I ain't seeing y'all in the comment section though, y'all. I'm waiting for them comments. I want to know what type of cologne, what type of
Maybe they don't wear
perfumes
cologne.
y'all wear,
What about on
if
your
any.
ladies?
or what
Or
do
your
you like?
aunts.
What do you like? What type of scents do you like to smell?
Yeah, if you're passing someone or dating someone.
That was a little strong. That was like,
Here, let me shake it. I
don't know.
like it.
I ain't saying I don't like it. I just can't give you like a real scent to it. I don't. It's hard for me to tell.
I'm gonna set
It's
that
not
one
like-
down for you.
It's
Let me
not
see if I can
extremely
put some in my
fruity. It's not.
Armpit.
You know.
I want to have some. I'm running out of skin. Oops! Accidentally sprayed
Hold on.
Gucci again.
You
All right,
spray what?
Gucci.
Oh, girl, enunciate.
Shut up.
You sound like some Erica Badu stuff. I just sprayed Gucci. I'm like, what you say? We can't say that on my stream, on camera. Shoot, that ain't Johnson Johnson. I know Johnson
I don't
Johnson.
mind smelling like a walking Macy's. Okay.
Shoot.
I need to move to France where everybody's fragrance is just loud and proud. All right, moving along.
I would not like that. I would hate that.
Oh, you know
I
what?
feel like
I'm
it'd
sorry.
trigger my allergies.
Yeah, a lot of people are sensitive. Like the lady I work with, I'm just like, I'm sorry. That's why I try not to wear anything unless it's like dries down hecka fast and or dissipates hecka fast, which most things do on me. How come when I look up Marc Jacobs Daisy, they always have to bring up a flanker instead of just the original one, and then I have to scroll down to find the original.
That's just how it goes.
So anyway, this one we
I-
have violet leaf, blood, grapefruit. Oh, I didn't know grapefruit had blood.
Again, guys, which ones have we smelled already? What have we? What scents have we already smelled?
Some people just aren't into fragrance, especially men. It's fine. I have some male ones. I'm just not particularly interested in them because I'm not a male. But we do have male ones that we can do next time.
I got
Don't
a
worry,
male one.
guys. I won't be here for much longer. I need to get ready for bed, and he's just letting me onto his stream. I won't be here for much longer.
I got a male one that I made. It's called the foot. That's what it's called. 'Cause when you smell, you be like the foot. You know what I'm
Anyway,
saying? So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's called to still maintain something. I haven't fully
the F.
gave it the name yet.
Oh, I thought you just said it was the F. Or no, that's what it would make you think is the F.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Smell and be like the foot.
So violet leaf
That
at the
might
top,
be it. I might have to call
violet
it
in the
that.
middle, gardenia, jasmine, then base, musk, white woods, and vanilla. All right, moving on to I'll do Angum second to last. Oh, actually no, because now we're in the Lib and the Agum. That's gonna be hard to differentiate. All right, I will give you Angum, and I guess we'll save. Oh no, I still have Lucky brand. What happened to Lucky? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we have a couple we can put in between Lib and Angum. So we'll do Angum and then we'll do Lib. Okay, so this is the dry down of Angum, which is supposed to be Burberry. Here's the dry down from 2 hours ago.
It smells the same.
And then I'm going to give you the top notes right here as a freshie.
Smell a little bit stronger, but it smells the same.
Do you think it smells
It
similar?
smells like a brute, one of those old people colognes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's giving old vibes.
this isn't gonna be ready until the fall anyway. I think it's only been breathing for a month. So come the fall, it should be ready. But this is the dry down. Can you smell it?
Yes, I engulfed all of it. I was a little bit distracted by something else, but yes, I was able to smell it through it all.
What do you think? It's softer.
I think it's a wonderful gesture that you should do more, and the scent was cool,
All right, so that was Angum.
but the gesture was amazing. You can ungum me all the time. All the time. Please
Anyway.
ungum me.
Let's see. I think this is Lucky
Alright,
You.
when you ladies put your
This
head
is
in their
ungum.
shirts, we're gonna call it the ungum, okay?
The Angum.
Yeah, so tell y'all ladies anytime that happens, or if that's what you want, just be like, baby, could you ungum me? She gonna probably be like, what are you talking about? Ungum? What's that? Go back to that clip in this video, show her, and then I guarantee you she'll do it a lot more.
Oh,
And she'll love it.
That'll definitely
You'll love it.
happen.
Because when you tell her to do it, first thing she's gonna say is, "Oh my gosh," and then she's gonna just open up. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get you something. You
All right.
do it
Anyway,
right. You know what I'm
this
saying?
is Lucky You by Liz Claiborne. I think this is Liz Claiborne. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dry down from last night. This is a dry down from 2 hours ago.
That one smells. That second one smelled a little frisky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's
That
any
sound like
animalic.
That smells like when you ready to get down and dirty. That's what that one smelled like. That one smells like I'm hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza.
Oh my gosh.
That's
This
what
one
that
doesn't
one-
last long either, and I love it too. Now, this one's a little more mature. It has grapefruit at the top, water, hyacinth,
I thought you was about to say high fructose corn syrup.
green leaves. You crazy. Middle notes are peony, star jasmine, and blue poppy. Base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amber. These are
blue
very
poppy.
new notes for me. I'm not really familiar, but this is by the Lucky brand, and I believe Liz Claiborne this is her brand.
The Liz's of the Claibornes?
I think so. This is from year 2000. That's interesting. Water hyacinth is a green floral with aquatic nuance. And you didn't even say anything about aquatic this time, which is interesting. And I think the green leaves with lind, nah, just vegetal. Okay. What about the poppy? I've never smelled poppy before.
You smelled me plenty of times
Fantasy
before.
note inspired by Himalayan blue poppy, which oddly has no fragrance. I'm not about to play with you.
Wowsies.
Why would you put it in there then? I'm so confused. Peony is a flesh floral fantasy.
Maybe help other fragrances stand out. Maybe that's what
Maybe.
it is.
I'll have to research that. But anyway. Alright, so I think, did I freshie it? Let me freshie it and see what you think. I like it because it's slightly mature, but still like floral, and it's not like too mature. But it's definitely not like sweet and like,
No, it's not sweet for sure.
I like it. I really like it. Let's go with Pink by Miss Nicki Minaj. We're not in support of her views, but I used to love this fragrance. Turns out it's more for high schoolers, but you can wear whatever you want. I'm sorry, am I distracting you, babe?
Almost smells like the last one.
Oh, you think it smells? Because it doesn't have as much floral. I think it's more fruity than floral. But let me freshen it up for you. Dude, this thing is so top heavy, it keeps falling over.
That's what she said.
I thought it was top heavy because
Okay, well that time it was a little
that was
different.
top heavy because of this head.
That
on
time
it.
it had a little more of a fruity smell to it.
Yeah, it's definitely a fruity floral. And that's what I like about it. I was really into fruity when I first started, especially strawberry. Once I smelled that John Mark Jacobs. Is it John Mark Jacobs or just John Mark? He has this strawberry musk, and I was just like, yes. But it's very synthetic, and I'm learning more about synthetic smells versus more like realistic. And that one was super synthetic, but it was a strawberry musk, so I still liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't be getting any more of Miss Minaj's. I don't really like her persona or her political views, apparently.
But her perfume is nice.
But I really like it because it's very fruity. Oh, and there's some aquatic in there too. That's interesting. So she has, whoops. Did I put Miss Minaj's on here? Or did I? Oh, I stopped off at that.
Ah.
Okay. Well, that's alright, because Fragrantica is up on my computer. So, Starfruit, which is fresh and sour and fruity with a hint of citrus and green. Then we have blackberry and Italian mandarin for top notes. Middle note, lotus. That's where the aquatic is going to come from. And star jasmine. And then base notes, which I really am into on this one. Caramel, pear, vanilla, musk, and woody notes.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that makes it more mature, but it's still more young people leaning. Like, I guess 20 and under, or maybe 18 and under. Or 19 and under, because it still has the word teen in it.
Yeah.
Alright, last one is a dupe for Lieb by Maison Alhambra, which is a Middle Eastern fragrance.
Maison Alhambra.
Ooh, yeah, that's definitely got that Baccarat Rouge. I don't know. I just smell Baccarat Rouge whenever I smell Middle Eastern fragrances.
Those are strong. I said those are
It's
smell.
strong.
Yeah.
Even with that was last night's dry down, I think. This is today's dry down.
Kind of strong, spicy.
Spicy, exactly. Middle Eastern, they love their spice, and for some reason, for me, all the dry downs have that Baccarat Rouge DNA, which I hate.
Like you
And
got some
it's just
turmeric
really
in
too
it.
spicy. It's too spicy.
You got that turmeric in there somewhere.
That's turmeric.
Mm-hmm.
Is this been intense already? No. So why is it saying? Oh, there it is. I missed it. I passed it up. Well, I already have it on my Word document. So I'm tripping. All right. So Leonie has it opens with a harmonious blend of lavender, mandarin orange, black currant. You notice a lot of these had black currant and pear in them, and mandarin orange. But again, top notes usually do have orange because they disperse first. So it's usually like mandarin, like an orange or a bergamot, or bergamot. Anyway, top notes also a fresh bergamot. Thank you. Fresh petitgrain, which I'm learning is basically the aftermath of when you pick oranges. So like green citrus notes, like leaves and crushed branches.
Uh-huh.
So it's got woody citrusy scent because it just takes all that leftover stuff and grinds it and distills it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the heart you have delicate orange blossom, which are the flowers on the tree before the actual oranges start growing. So it's of course fruity and orange. Then you have a light touch of jasmine. At the base you have a seductive combination of Madagascar vanilla, musk, amber,
Madagascar vanilla.
Mhm. and a deep trace of cedar wood. No, you gotta like that wood, right?
Hey yo. Hey
Isn't
yo.
that one of your favorite movies? The Wood?
The Wood is my favorite movie. Pause.
And I can see why. That cedar wood is fire.
Hey yo.
Now I know you said already that this is strong, but we're just gonna take a fresh smell of it at the top notes.
Still strong, fruity.
You can smell that black currant and those the
Strong.
orange, the mandarin orange, you can smell it. I can't really smell the lavender, but I definitely am getting the black currant and orange.
I didn't know know what black currant smells like.
Well, it's fruity.
Black currant is a
To me,
fruity
it's like
scent.
blackberry,
Like blackberries.
like blackberries.
Like
Let me
blackberries.
see.
Thought I wasn't tripping. Wimby got hurt. Yo, did y'all see how Wimby elbowed Nas Reed today in that game, man? He hit him hard. He looked down. He broke him. I would have been ready to fight. That you got to find me. We fighting after that long elbow. You give me that 7-foot elbow. His arms is 7 feet tall, just like him.
Green minty and cat piss. So that's
What the
creates
heck?
cat piss? Oh, I was just reading what black currant smells like, and it's fruit, vegetable, and nut type. So it has a tangy fruit note with a very characteristic ammonia cat piss nuance sourced from green leaf buds. A very important note for creating green, minty, and fruity notes in perfumes. So a lot of times people will say, oh, this smells like cat piss. So now I know to stay away from black currant because it's not that it brings the fruity, it brings the green part of the fruit and possible ammonia, which is not something I want,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
Avi. Oh, my baby
But
said
I mean, I don't know if I know what
Avi,
cat
yes.
piss smells like, but I know what urine ammonia smells like, so. But I wonder why instead of just saying urine, they say cat piss. Like, that is very specific. I guess you have to have a cat to know. But
Well,
anyway, thank you for
I ain't got
allowing me
no
onto
cats.
your
We don't have cats.
allowing me onto your channel, onto your segment. I appreciate being a guest. Oh
Well,
wow,
I
it's finally starting to
appreciate-
dry down.
I appreciate having you as a guest, honey. This has been awesome. It's been amazing.
I don't
Testing
know if
out
it's 'cause
all
I
these
sprayed
fragrances.
Betsy Johnson on this, but it's so sweet now. 5 hours later. But some fragrances, it does take a long time to get to the dry down. Sometimes you have to be patient because it just goes through all these layers. Other ones, you get to the dry down like that within an hour, sometimes within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But this one, yeah, I don't know. It's dried down beautifully after 3:55, 10:16, 6 hours, 6.5. Which I'm curious. But on scan, it only lasted a few hours. But you know what? Oddly enough, I felt like it really made Betsy Johnson and Elizabeth Taylor Violet Eyes. I really feel like it helped Violet Eyes because it's such. Excuse me. It's such a.
It's such a
It's such a soft
It is
scent.
such a
The Violet
soft-
Eyes, I love it. I feel like it's great for the spring because it's so light and fresh. Now talk about freshy. That's a freshie. You were saying straight out the shower. Actually, no, I want you to smell that one. That'll be the last one because you mentioned straight out the shower for the one I made. But I really think that she's straight out the shower by herself. I did add her to mine because I tried several versions of
Uh-huh.
different perfumes added to mine. And I think that is a winner. I think that's gonna be my spring scent is Violet Eyes, and I'm just gonna play with her and try her with multiple, just multiple versions. Okay, I'm gonna need you to grow the F up. Okay, please. Otherwise,
Alright.
we can't be friends.
Alright, no problem. I won't listen to you play with her. It's okay. It's okay. I'm supposed to grow up. I'm supposed to grow up. But I refuse to. I don't want to. Why should I grow up? Huh? Can y'all tell me that? Why? Why?
I love her. She's so cheap that I don't mind. Oh crap! Oh no! I'm already down to a half bottle, and we're not even through
Wowsies.
The first part of spring. Oh wait, no, we're almost to the summer. One more month to the summer, and then I'm switching to coconut. Okay, we might make it through, but I will need more of her. Okay, so I put some.
Why are you saying
All right, she's very light,
That's
so
weird.
you'll have to. Hopefully, you can smell her.
that? Yeah, I can smell like oceany, fresh out the shower type of deal. That's what it smells like to me. It's not Irish Springs. It's not Dove.
Oh no, actually, a lot of people liken this to Dove though.
Well, it's not to Dove
Violet
to me.
eyes are watching you. They see your every move. So actually, this one has no aquatics. This is have peach at the top, middle is rose and
You know,
jasmine.
I can smell the peach.
Yeah?
I can dig that.
And then at the base is Virginia cedar, peony, and amber. And a lot of people feel like this has that clean, soapy smell. And I think this is the one that they liken to Dove. I'm trying to find it. Tart opening. Good for daytime office wear. Oh, they compared this to Dolce & Gabbana's light blue. So this isn't the soapy Dove one. This is a Dolce & Gabbana light blue comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually do have the travel spray of Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but I think it's light blue intense,
Dolce & Gabbana.
which is a very
Fendi and
citrusy,
Madonna.
because it has top notes of lemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's unisex? No. Some of them say it, even though they're marketed to women, can be unisex, which I think is awesome that men and women wear each other's fragrances, and you shouldn't be limited to one or the other. I guess that's one of the great things about this whole LGBTQ queer community stuff is that it gives you the ability to open up to different things that used to be stigmatized. Like, I don't mind makeup on some people as long as they don't put it on too heavy, but some men, they just put it on way too heavy. I mean, they still look good, but it's just too light. Oh! I keep forgetting she's top heavy. She's not gonna break. This is really quality heavy glass. Look, I'm gonna show you Renee. I think it's Daniel Renee.
Speaking of, Brownie needs to come inside now.
I'll go get her. But look, this dude was ragging on Violet Eyes. This is Daniel Renee.
Next, we have one that, lo and behold, I don't think anybody thought that they
He's
were
too
still
beautiful, huh?
manufacturing.
No.
Elizabeth Taylor. Huh?
I respect some of his opinions, but a lot of them, no.
We asked the woman with the world's most famous violet eyes her secret. How do you make your eyes the star of your makeup? Listen, honey, eyes tell the story. I always line them dramatically.
Look at what they
Dark
did
liner makes
to
any
Elizabeth
eye
Taylor.
color pop,
Made her
and
into
it's
an
about
AI.
definition, not perfection.
Terrible.
What's your secret?
Amazing.
But anyway, thanks again for letting me join you. I'm sure your viewers hated it, but
So I gotta see
oh
why
well.
camera's acting like
Hopefully
that.
you get some. Oh dang! I didn't
That's
respond
crazy.
to anybody today that said Happy Mother's Day. Oh snap! They've been sending me messages since 7 in the morning, bruh.
It's okay. I didn't send nobody nothing. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we get another match. I don't think we will. It's rare we get multiple matches in a showdown around this time. Maybe we should try play now. Play think now might be the way to go for now. Let's see. If we don't find a match, then I'll probably just, you know what I'm saying,
Go night night with me.
cut the stream for the night. You know what I'm saying? Starting this week, I gotta do better with my routines, from eating to sleeping.
Oh, that's right.
I
You're gonna
do
try to
need
get
to
more sleep.
work on those things. It's not gonna be easy for me because of the time that I do go to work and come home. So I don't know. I'll figure it out, find that balance, make it work. Make it work. It's just most of the time I have to do most of my stuff in the morning. And sometimes that's tough for me to do because, like, I like to chill my morning time. I don't be like get busy and stay busy and do a lot of work. I like to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like to chill. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. See what we'll do. See what I'll do. Oh my God. We'll figure it out. That's somebody crazy. Somebody smoke. Did he smoke at that? Oh my God. He not independent. Why he not independent? You know what? Let me see something here real quick. I'm about to unplug this camera and plug it back in again. So I don't like how it's been tripping. It should turn itself back on. Hopefully that fixed it. So I ain't gotta worry about it constantly bugging on me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got one. Awesome. I get to pick Cleveland. We'll see this how this goes. Boom. All right, we're gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Sure, I might be forced to start going to sleep early because it's been warm lately.
Warmness makes you want to go to sleep early.
Yes. When it's warm, you can feel it in your bones. All right, let's see how we do. Oh, y'all be killing me with these BS transition files. Man. There we go. Good defense. Ah. Let's see if we can get this bucket. Let's see if we can get this bucket, y'all. Ah. Gotta get Tristan. Not the greatest shooter. Can you grab one of those fans and turn it towards me?
Oh, yes,
Like the
Daddy.
red one?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just catching up on my correspondence. I've ignored. Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
What was that?
Oh my gosh, this cord is like attached to everything, and it started to pull the switch down because all these things are tangled up over here.
That's no bueno. Oh yeah, that feels good.
We'll have to untangle everything and probably clip them together. That's why I bought those tie cords. I bought the Mercedes
Let's go.
Velcro ones, so we can take care of that.
Ooh, let's go. That's LeBron. Now that's how you LeBron it. Let's go. He did a baseline side windmill. That was fire. That should have been a foul call. Alright, let's go. Let's go. That's crazy. What the heck is going on with my phone? I mean, my camera. It's really bugging. Thank you. Woo! Count the bucket. I didn't see the bucket dropping, but yeah, I'm glad it did.
Daddy said you gotta come in.
There we go. Bang, let's go. Let's go. We're cooking up right now. We're cooking up right now. Good defense, LeBron. Let's go, Kyrie. Kyrie. Let's go, Kyrie. Let's go. Dang it. Look, if I'm going to complete GOAT League again, I got a lot of work to do. Come on. Yeah, in a minute I'll probably call a timeout and put some shorts on. Ain't even summer yet and the house is already getting kind of warm. I did not mean to do that. Ah, let's go. What are you talking about?
I took off my socks, going outside so they can have easier access to my feet. Let me wait. Oh,
Got him.
I should put Wednesday pick up Joel. Chris will have to probably pick up Joel on Wednesday from school. Because they'll be getting back from their rat night trip.
Okay. Ah.
Clean your eyes out.
Oh, that should have been a block. Woo. That crossover and
Not a lot of
drive.
pollen in the air today, huh? Yeah.
Good defense. Get that rebound though.
Go bed, okay? Go.
Ah. I had that too. I had that. I should have dropped that one. Yes. Boom. There it is. Mike freaking Love. Hold up.
Don't take your butt to bed. Go on, girl. Go, come over here to the kitchen. You're not about to be hanging out. It's time to go night night, girl. Everybody go night night. Everybody in the house getting sleepy. Everybody in the house get sleepy. One, here comes the two to the three to the four.
With it. Oh man. Fan feels nice, man. My camera went blank again. What the heck is going on? Hold up. Wasn't even meant to go back up like that. There we go. Let's go. Get him in the air. Get him in the air, then go to work. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do. Get him in the air and go to work. Hands up, hands up, hands up. There we go. Good defense. This is a throwback cast for those who don't know. Bruh. Caps. Capsizing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one and be done because it seemed like I'm trying to like doze off a little bit. I don't like that. Come on, bro. Oh, come on. Oh, right when I'm going to put my controller down and go get some water. That's when.
Can't fall asleep like that.
You better figure it out. It's almost 11 o'clock.
You don't have to sleep.
No, you don't need a sleeping pill yet.
Mom said she was gonna give me a sleeping pill.
Wowsies. He fouled the mess out of me. He said, "Wow, you're alive." Ha. Yo, what's up, MD, bro? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm well. I'm breathing. Yeah, man. I just feel like I've been dozing off a little bit here and there, though. So I don't know. This might be my one. Then I'm get off of this bad boy. Me and wifey was doing some fragrances, man. Said, good to see you. Same, bro. Good to catch you in here. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm back to being like not posting like I normally do, so I'm trying to get back into the groove again. So many things has been happening and so many things going on right now. So I know, I noticed that, bro. My camera been flickering on and off, and I don't understand why it is, bro. I really don't get why it is. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Maybe it's. Yeah. So I just pushed the cord in a little bit more, and maybe that's what it is. What's been good with you though, MD? What you been up to, bro? I've been trying to keep up with the podcast. The podcast, you guys are getting better and better at that podcast that I've been catching lately. It's been a bit more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So, big salute to you guys in the podcast. It's been dope. You said, yeah, life be like that. Time best to get things in order and then you can get back into a groove. Yeah, for sure. He said now your cam frozen. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, got it. I'll fix that right now. Yo, I need some calls, ref. I need some kickity calls, ref. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have took that shot. Boom, let's go. Bango, let's go. We're locking in. He said, yeah, we're going to change things up. What you mean change things up? What you mean when you say change things up? What does that mean? Bango. So by the way, being someone who's a big supporter of WNBA, these ladies need some real jerseys. I'm with you on that, man. They definitely do. One thing I can say though, one of the last games that I watched, the camera work has been getting better. The quality of the cameras, it seems like this year the quality of the cameras is better. I'm so excited about. I'm glad that that's one thing. So their jersey look like a walking ad board. Now, which jerseys are you talking about though? Cause I think the WNBA has some pretty good jerseys. I like the Spark jerseys and stuff like that. Are you talking about the Toronto team jerseys? Said the Toronto jersey is trash. Okay, all right, got you. Can hardly see the city name. Hey man, that's a prototype. They're just getting started, bro. They just getting started. Give them some time, man. I guarantee they're gonna have some nice, some dope jerseys. Yo, they are bugging right now. There's no way in heck that this is happening right now. It says nah, a lot of them just have ads. Got you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at those jerseys. I haven't really got a good look at those jerseys. Toronto or Portland. So I want to see those. Some of the branding is bigger than the logo. I can see. Yeah, I can feel that. But I still do like the Toronto squad though, bro. I think Toronto still has a really good squad coming into the league. I don't know about that Portland team though. I don't know how I feel about the Portland team yet. But my Spark and the Aces played today. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Aces might have won that game. I have to double check and see the stats, but I want to say the Aces won that game. I was like, no, we lost our season opener. No. Because I was surprised that if we lost that one because of how the Mercury beat the Aces, the season opener. But then Mercury just got beat by... who did they just get beat by? I forget who they lost to today, but... man, it's like a lot of interesting stuff going on in basketball. Yeah, y'all, again, excuse me because I am a little bit tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting not falling asleep right now. So yeah, if I fall asleep, then it's definitely L that I'm taking if I end up dozing off. Game is very close. It would not let me jump. I'm about to shut Tyrese Halliburton down because I'm sick of him. That was cap. You gotta be shitting me. That's a charge, yeah. You gotta be shitting me. Tyrese Halliburton doing all this right now. You gotta stop playing with me, man. No. My hand is up on dude, bruh. Alright, nah, that's cool. I got something for him. Dang, I've been sent it to him a long time ago. Ah. To look at NBA clean jerseys, don't even see an ad. I mean, yeah, but the NBA has been doing their thing for the longest, though. You know what I mean? So they can do that. These ladies got to find multiple ways to promote and all that other good stuff. You know what I mean? Nah, me. Y'all gonna call me for the foul call. Where's mine at? That's what I'm talking about. Where's my foul calls at, ref? Blow the whistle, please. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Give it back to LeBron. LeBron. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. We in the races. We in the races. Oh, but yeah, bro. I think I was looking at y'all podcast when y'all was talking about the Switch 2 going up in price. I was just like, dang it. But yeah, man, can't be mad at Nintendo. They really have been trying to prolong it. It's definitely something that they really don't want to do. But, you know, the economy is kind of like pretty much forcing their hand to have to do it. So, I mean, what else can you do? Wham. That's 3. What else can you do? Broskies. Hey, man. Said, yeah, we're changing things up with the podcast and going to do shorter content for small stories, like 20-minute videos. I like that. I do. I like that.
Or try reading, and that'll probably put you right to sleep.
Oh. Oh. Yo. But yeah, I like the sound of that though, because that's how I would want to do like my podcast. I think that's another thing that makes it tough to really get started on one, because like I really don't want to have a lengthy podcast. I don't want to like be one of those people having hour and a half long podcasts. But you know, again, I can understand it too, because the outside conversation outside of the games, or the deep dive into those games, and then going back into different ports and older games of the same sort, you know, like all those things matter through conversation. So it's hard to fully, you can trim the fat, but it's kind of tough to, you know, because you don't want to trim too much fat, because some people really do enjoy the outside conversation outside of, you know, the main topic too. So those be the conversations you ain't know you needed. You know what I'm saying? You telling yourself, dang, I didn't know I needed that conversation. Now all of a sudden he making these bullshit layups. Yeah, that's crazy right now. Alright, I gotta lock in. So we're still going to do our 1 hour weekly podcast, but if we want to talk about a review game, we're not going to wait our big. Oh, okay, I like it. Yeah, that's what y'all kind of did this week or in the last week, right? Because I think as things were coming out, you guys were kind of speaking on it as it was coming about. Because yeah, I was seeing that. I was like, oh snap, they did another one. Oh, it's not just dropping on the same usual day. I was like, that's dope. That's dope. Breaking news. Dun-dun-dun. Here on the gaming podcast, Switch 2 goes up in price. Star Fox was just released, and Still Maintain magazine finally dropped. Did he finally complete a game? No, he did not. Dun dun dun. Breaking news. 1C Slim has finally completed another game. Yay! Nah, salute though. Yo, they be doing me. Oh, they are doing me something vicious. Some told me they were gonna have him get that right back too. Yo, hands up, bro. Yo, they giving Tyrese Halliburton a little too much power. You know what I'm saying? A little too much power. Oh gosh. How do we leave him that wide open? Oh. Said you bought that up. You know you owe Steam codes now. I do. Yeah, I do. I do. I gotta find a day. Why is it not letting me get the ball out my hands? Yo, I ain't getting no window for that one. What? This is insane. I ain't, yo. This kind of woke me up a little bit. It kind of woke me up a little bit. Four-point game. What? This is crazy. Hey, really got Tyrese Halliburton just showing his ass right now. Like, they got Tyrese Halliburton really, like, just showing off right now. Like, he is dropping everything. This is crazy. No. That was supposed to be a spin. Wow, I wonder how many points Tyrese Halliburton got, because he just smoked me with Halliburton. Yeah, I really effed this one up. I did. I effed this one up. OG Bobby Johnson was good. No, this is not NBA Jam. So I run 2K on my iPad. Can I play against PS5 bros? No, you cannot, bro. This is a Switch 2. Switch 2 is not cross-play. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you. Hopefully you hit that like button and subscribe, though. Hopefully you hit that like button and subscribe, though. Good game, bro. Yeah, hopefully you hit that like button and subscribe, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get us up there. We're on the way to 1200. We're trying to get to 1200 now. We already got 15. We're on the way to 12 now. Said, how you playing the Cavs? I like the Cavs. I like the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? I think the Cavs are good. I just gotta, I just, you know, I don't know what happened. I just started bugging. I started bugging. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I threw the game. Said this headbutting cheating game team. Headbutting cheating team. I do like the Cavs though. I can never play that well with LeBron with this Cavs team though. That's my only problem. That's the only thing I don't like about that Cavs team is I never played too well with LeBron. I don't do too well with LeBron. That's my only issue. But yeah, usually I win those games. Today just turned out to be a little bit different. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, if y'all in here, man, y'all gotta hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, stop playing. Said refs giving them all the calls. Man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do better. I shouldn't have lost that game. I should not have lost that last game. It's just I don't know, man. I was bugging. Said one player got their first foul in the last 2 minutes of the game. Oh, are you talking about the you talking about the actual playoff game, real life game? I thought you were talking about the regular cast. In this game, but no, yeah, bro. Salute to Toronto, but I told Hawk that I thought the Cavaliers were gonna close it out. I just had a feeling they were. I thought the Cavs was the better team. Said refs fixed that last game. Nah. Nah, I mean, the Cavs are just a better team. That was all. Cavs are just a better team. Just like in the series that they're in right now, the Detroit Pistons are the better team. You know what I'm saying? So I really think they're going to win that. Lakers versus OKC. Game 3, I really feel like the officiating was terrible. I really think the officiating was terrible. So, yeah, but other than that though, OKC is a much better team than my Lakers. Just being real. Yes, we beat the Rockets. We're a slightly better team than the Rockets, but I think they were just playing in awe of LeBron James and, you know, how long LeBron has been in the league. So, yeah, I ain't. So Detroit got lucky, almost lost to the Magic. I mean, yeah, they almost lost to the Magic, but that's like a warm-up game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in the NBA, you tend to go against that team that you know you can beat, and then you kind of like, you don't go hard. I think that's what that was. I really think that's what that situation was right there. I think the only team that's really going to have the biggest problem, people are going to have the biggest, OKC is going to be the biggest problem for everybody. Boston, though, what a joke. Yeah, Boston always live and die with the 3, man. That's their problem. You know what I'm saying? Then they got used to Jason Tatum again, and then they lost him, and then now they have to get used to just Jaylen Brown again. So, like, yeah, that was a roller coaster. And every year they kind of live by and die by the 3. That's the only thing I don't really like too much about Boston. Like, they have a lot of athleticism on that team, you know, and defensively they're really good. Offensively they're really good. It's just that it's like they just want the 3s to work. That's it. They just want 3s. None of my folks just gonna use Wemby. It's gonna be a Wemby night. It's gonna be a Wemby night, people. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if y'all new. I see y'all creeping in here. Subscribe to the channel. Stop playing. So yeah, now let's do it. Yep, let's do it again. We know the game. I know the game, man. This is. You know, keep Wimby in the paint all day. Not gonna switch out. Not gonna control nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. I'm with it. See, next time someone pick the Spurs, I'm gonna pick somebody who got a banger on it on the team. I'm gonna pick somebody with a dunk on the team. I'm gonna catch Wimby, put him on a poster. You know what I'm saying? CBJ was good. Said nobody play head up no more. They just guard the paint with the center. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Yeah, they set up in that zone defense, which I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had better zone defense. Cause yeah, I would be a huge problem for people if I had good zone defense, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, most people, bro, yeah, for sure. They use the big, and that's about it. I mean, some people are worse though. Some people just constantly keep switching off everybody and just don't guard at all. You know what I mean? Like that happens a lot too. Yeah, that happens a lot too though. Did you see the T-Wolves? Yeah, man, T-Wolves, yeah. Anthony Edwards went off. And then the rest of the team followed. You know what I'm saying? It was a good game. If Wimby was in the game, though, a lot of that wouldn't have happened, though. Ain't going front. A lot of it wouldn't have happened. Said, dang, I didn't know the Knicks closed out already. God dang. Yeah, bro, they did. They did. They took the 76ers out quickly. They found their groove game 5, I think. Like, game 5. I think is when they found their groove, and they haven't really stopped since, bro. But also, I think Joel Embiid was gassed. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of himself into that Boston series. You know what I mean? So yeah, he couldn't keep up with Karl Anthony Towns. Towns was too much for him. Couldn't nobody on that team guard Jalen Brunson. But yeah, next year is gonna be something different though. I think the 76ers are gonna be even crazier, cause Edgecombe, I think he's gonna turn himself into a good 3-and-D player. So he's gonna be a two-way player. Sorry, I can just see it. I can see it. So yeah, as long as they keep their same squad, I think they're in good shape. Yeah, I do think they're in good shape. Yo, bruh, it would not let me move back over him to put my hands up. That's craziness. Yeah, he's just staying in the paint, bro. That's it. I will break you. I will break that for real, for real. I'm gonna break that. Again, salute everybody tuning in to the stream. Yo, if y'all have not hit that like button or subscribe to the channel yet, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, all right? We are on the verge of hitting 1,200 subscribers. So y'all support is greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? We put multiple things up on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So the more y'all support it, the better we, you know what I'm saying, the better we do. Ah, see, I gotta nail those because those are gonna be there. Those are going to be there. And now we definitely gotta take advantage too, because Wemby is on the bench now. So we some of these, yeah, they be capping with some of these plays though. Give it. There you go. Thank you. Hey, man. My boy AJ was supposed to get that shot off, though. My boy AJ was supposed to get that shot off. Fox is so fast. Oh, that's cap. They be getting me on some of these moves, bruh. They be getting me. Wow. Let's go. I can't stand this game sometimes, bro. They just be getting me sometimes on these little drives, man. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't like that call. Good shot. Get out the key, Portis. What? Oh. God dang. So did you see what about Oscar? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like, what's going on with the WWE, bro? It's like a lot of the good ones are going. Get rid of Tiffany Stratton. Let her go. I'm just playing Tiffany. Tiffy time. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Okay, I just gotta break the zone. That's it. I really just gotta break the zone. Bring Wemby out the paint. Got some nice little runs here. I ain't gonna front. Oh man, I'm getting smoked right now. This man don't play no defense though. This defense is ass. I ain't gonna front. Stop calling me for. Amazing. That's amazing. Oh, we only in the second quarter though. Yeah, we only in the second quarter. That ain't too bad. But yeah, I wonder who they gonna get rid of next, man. Who's next to get dropped from WWE? It definitely does seem like they're on a dropping spree. Some dropping, some retiring. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What do you think about Sami Zayn? He finally turned heel, kind of, sort of. What do you think about that? Three in the key. It's crazy how long he was in the key that last time. That man was down there for a cool minute. Just like that. That shit right there is killer. Cap. I've been forgetting which one of my guys have a quicker release. Cap, bruh. This bull. Ball don't lie. We're not in the penalty though. It's all good. As long as we ain't in the penalty. Let me jump. Let me jump, yo. No, that wasn't even supposed to be a shot, bruh. Come on, 2K. Stop doing me like that, for real. Stop calling me for these bullshit foul calls, man. Call me for these bad calls, bro. And one. Thank you. Sheesh. Let's see. Should have been done a long time ago. What should have been done a long time ago? Oh, Sami Zayn turning heel. Why you was picking on the gingerbread man though? that was hilarious. Yo, yo, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cap, bruh. This is crazy. Yeah, that layup they had him make was insane. He does have a height though. I could say that he does have the height, but no. Yo, stop calling me for these bad foul calls. Goodness gracious. This is foul central right now. They calling me for everything. Ah, let's go. Calling me for everything though, man. They gotta stop that. Every foul call they calling me for. Now I was glad Trick Williams beat him though. I was glad Trick Williams beat Sami Zayn. I was like, let's go, Sam. Let's go. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Hit him with the trick shot. I was happy. Who's gonna stop Obafemi though? Who can stop Obafemi? Anybody? Yeah, we didn't. Thank you. Got him. Cause yeah, Femi seems extremely unfazed. Freak out of here. Says no one right now, which is the right move. Sammy needs to turn into Cody. Turn on Cody. What? You think he needs to turn on Cody? That would be crazy. Ah, dang it. I took that shot too fast. I should have waited on that shot. Dang it. That was a good drive. I thought he was going to kick that out for sure. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Sammy needs a big turn or no one is going to care about him. That's a fact. That's a fact. Said they're booing now and he's supposed to be the face. It don't seem like it. That's probably why he turned heel, huh? People stopped caring about Sami Zayn. Yo, what was that? The game was closed. Why he quit? The game was closed. The game was closed. Why did he do that? Like, why did he do that? The game was good. It was a good game. Like, I don't know why he did that, but it was a close game. Yeah, that was crazy. Dang it, now bits and pieces of me smell like different bits and pieces of my wife's perfumes. Amazing. Wasn't he winning? Nah, I took the lead. I was winning by like 5. I was winning by like 3 or 5. I think he might have got frustrated. He's like, God dog, it just guarding the paint with Wemby doesn't work like that anymore. We'll see. Let's see who this is. All right, let's see. We tried Bucks. Hold up. Let's see. What happened? Yeah, let's go with we're gonna go with the let's go with the Kings. Bruh, don't tell me he about to do this. He was saying something. I don't know what he said. If y'all heard what he said, y'all let me know in the chat. I was trying to hear what he said. It sounded like he said something about it's just a game. I couldn't really hear him. I just turned my monitor up just in case. But he just dipped. Said no idea what he said. It sounded like he was saying something, but I don't know what he was saying. Like I don't know if he was saying like don't take the game so serious or what. But he just I picked the team. He just dipped out again. He was like, nah, screw that. Let's see. We'll see what happens. He probably done now. I don't know. He might be like, oh yeah, he the only one on. Nah, scratch that. I'm done for the night. I'm done for the night. I was doing good until that. I was doing good for a while until he started to lead by 8 points, 4 points. Dang, that's too big of a deficit for me to overcome. God dang it, bro, it's 4 points. And now you don't even get your VC. Like that's what like trips me out with certain things like that. Like why go all the way into the fourth quarter, close game, and instead of finishing it out, make sure you get you some VC, get something for it. You just quit. Like now you're getting nothing for it. You pretty much played that game for nothing. Now I know some people are like, no, I just want to get the win. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the VC. I don't care about the points. I just want to win. Give me my VC. I can't just be sitting and playing, you know what I'm saying, 2K for hours, you know what I'm saying, in these particular modes and get nothing. That's the only reason why I don't do play with friends a lot. I only do that when, you know what I'm saying, the homies want to play. You know what I'm saying? Pause if necessary. If the homies want to hoop, then I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's go play now. You know what I'm saying? We can't match up in Showdown. We can't match up in anything online to go against each other. Then yeah, let's go ahead and do play with friends real quick. You know what I'm saying? If not for that, I was able to match up with everybody on here that I'm cool with, cool with, I'm gonna do play with friends because you don't get nothing for it. It's just like you win or you lose. That's it. Cool, whatever. But outside of that, like, give me my points. I'm already in the fourth quarter. You're up by 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish this game out. I got some VC to earn. Just keep it going. Can't stop, won't stop. I gotta stop doing that. That's Diddy all the way. Me losing that last game though, that did wake me up because I was on the verge of being like. Now I'm up now. I feel like I'm up. That gave me my second wind. That gave me my second wind. Straight up. Said E Blanc sound. Let's run. What system do you have, E Blanc? If you got a Switch 2, we can run as long as you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We can for sure run something. If you got a Switch 2. If you don't have a Switch 2, we can't run, bro. Yeah, we can't run. You got a PS5. The the PS5 is in crossplay with the Switch 2. It's a big hope that next year it will, though. It's a big hope next year that it'll happen. So yeah, hopefully next year it'll happen. But yeah, even though you don't have a Switch 2, bro, if you're new to the channel, definitely still hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. Definitely represent with us. You know what I'm saying? Represent for the squad with us. We'll greatly appreciate that. Oh, that's interesting. The 83-84 Hawks. Is that what Ruby Dominique Wilkins or Spud Webb? I can't remember. But that's interesting. He said, "Got you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you." What else you play, bro? And besides 2K, any other games you playing right now? But yeah, I'm interested to see where what's gonna happen with Jade now. So what's gonna happen with Jade Cargill now? She's no longer WWE Women's Champion. Like, is she gonna get another shot at that title? She's gonna win it back? Is Rhea gonna hold it for a while? I really feel like that belt's been changing. You know what I'm saying? Changing for a minute now for the ladies. Oh my bad, I'm gonna have to turn this down, son. So I don't need to be up that loud. Okay, yeah, I thought this was the one with Dominique. Yeah, we're gonna go into a zone because yeah, they have no shooters on this Atlanta Hawks team. Said it wasn't working with Jade. Nah, bro, I think Jade was doing fantastic with the belt. Honestly, I feel like she was doing really good. So you think it's gonna work out better with Rhea? Said she was hardly on the show. I felt like she was on every night. Yeah, I felt like she was on every night. I mean, let's not to get it twisted. I ain't mad at the fact that Rhea Ripley got the belt, 'cause I love me some Rhea Ripley too. I do love me some Rhea Ripley. I would love to see Io Sky with that belt again, though. Dang. Transition. How did I miss that one? Saying then to match her up with the people she was packing up didn't make sense. Not that I agree with that for sure. It's not her fault. WWE is very sloppy with the stories. Yeah, but yeah, the people that they was having her face for a while, yeah, I was like, bro, y'all need to give her some real competition. So when they gave her Rhea Ripley, I was glad. I just didn't think that. Well, I won't say I didn't think that she would win, but yeah, they needed to give her better matchups. But I think they are trying to make. I mean, you can tell me if you what you think, but I think they are trying to make way for like the NXT wrestlers and stuff like that to really try and bring them out, so that a lot of the vets could kind of like bow out gracefully. You know what I mean? I think that's what they're trying to do right now, really usher in the new generation of wrestlers, so the antique wrestlers could finally, you know what I'm saying, just take a back seat. You know what I'm saying? And let the let the youngins run the ring. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand when that happens. I didn't know my puppy was right here by the chair. I'm so glad I didn't move it over. Oh, that was me. God dang. I know why he picked the Hawks now, because that's usually why I pick them too. Golly. Yo, they be doing me on these dunks with LeBron James. Like these LeBron James missing just like that. It's crazy. So I'm not happy with the TKO and WWE right now telling people to take 50% cut because they haven't shown enough when they write the show. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Say nah, TKO pushing the older wrestlers to get more money. Wow, y'all don't like that. The whole New Day thing has me bugging. Well, hold up, what's going on with the New Day? What's this? What's the whole New Day thing? What's that? Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out what am I doing wrong here on these drives and. That's insane. Thank you. Yeah, the thing is some people are just really good at running the zone defense. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to learn how to run a better zone defense. My zone defense sucks when it comes to people who can actually shoot. Like teams that have a lot of shooters. Get in there. Thank you. Wow. He can even shoot with Dominique. I can't shoot with Dominique. New Days said hell no and left. Dang. Yeah, I ain't know about that. They wanted to give him a new contract after they signed last year, which is most likely 50%. Dang. Shit, I might have to join the WWE, bro. I might have to become a WWE wrestler, bro. Change the game. I might have to do it, bro. Go out there and show them how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You better get it. Oh, come on. Thank you. That should have been a banger the first time. Would not let me jump. There we go. Like I'm doing alright, but I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I should be doing much better than this. There we go. I should be up by double digits. I should be up by double digits. gosh. Just terrible. There we go, get out the key. Boom, there we go. Let's go, kick it. There we go. Let's see. Yet executives are getting 26 million bonus. Damn. What the hell are you talking about? LOL. Wrestlers getting a 50% pay cut and you want to be a wrestler? That's some backwards thinking. Look, 50% of whatever it is that they getting less of is probably more than what I'm getting right now for working where I'm working at right now. So I'm okay with that, bro. I'll make my name, then I can start getting endorsements. It'll be like the WNBA last year before the whole new deal and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll get paid a low amount, still decent. You know what I'm saying? And then I start getting my endorsement deals and build my following up, and then I'll be in the money, bro. So you're going to end up owing them. No, I will not. I'm a superstar, bro. I would be like the biggest superstar since like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Like, come on, bro. I need to have faith in me, bro. Like, where's the faith? Where is the faith? I thought Canadians was all about faith. I guess I was wrong. I'm taking back my like. On my channel, I already told YouTube there's no take backsies. So there's no take backsies on the likes. No take backsies. Man, so like Instacart has this new thing now to where they have like premium and all this other stuff to where people can place orders and pay a little bit more to have it done much sooner than later. I was like, that's dumb. And I only say that because not all drivers are the same when it comes to their times and getting things done fast. And you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes things are unpredictable because not only does it depend on the person that picks up the order to do the job, but it also depends on the person you're doing the job for and how responsive they are when it comes to items and stuff that's, you know, that they want that they don't have. And now they have to communicate. There's so many people who do not communicate with you on the changes that they want if they don't have that particular item. And some people have substitutes already set. Like, okay, if they don't have this one, then, oh, do they have this? You know, but a lot of people don't have that. But now doing this whole get it to me in 45 minutes type stuff, I'm just like, no. I had 2 people hit me up today talking about, oh, well, I had expedited my order to get it by this time. And so luckily the first order I made it on time. Well, both of them I made it on time. But one of the ladies was just like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have just canceled my order because it said that I can get it by before 2 hours is up. And I'm like, okay, before 2 hours is up. It takes me about 15 minutes to drive out to the store from where I'm at. So, okay, about 15 minutes for the most part. Now, on top of that 15 minutes, it took me about an hour, maybe an hour or 10 minutes to finish the items. Now, mind you, it's 2 orders. One big order and her order was small. But they bundled it up with 2 orders. And here's why I say I don't like what they're doing with that. Because if you bundle up somebody's order and they're expecting to be done in 30 minutes, but you give someone a 2-part job, which requires 2 drop-offs, meaning picking up items for 2 people and dropping off for 2 people, like, that's unfair to the person for one, the person who took the job, it's unfair, and for two, it's unfair for the person who's paying extra money to have this done much sooner. Now, just because y'all want to save money by bundling these jobs, it's not right for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes us look bad. But again, luckily, I still made it to her within that 2-hour frame. You know, she was just upset because it seemed like hers should have been done even sooner because she didn't have too many items. So yeah, I told her to complain. I said, please complain about it. I said, don't complain about me. Complain to Instacart about that deal that they have. Like, cause yeah, I still got you your stuff at a great time. A great time for the time that I had to pick it up and the 2 orders that I had to get. But yeah, I don't like that because you're going to run into people who don't care about the time. They don't. And if you really have a time restraint, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be getting pissed off a lot. But I guess just playing devil's advocate. I don't even know if it's playing devil's advocate. But I guess the only good thing about that, I guess, would be there won't be as many Instacart shoppers anymore, because eventually if people complain enough about shoppers not getting the orders done on time, then, you know, they're gonna have to start dropping people like flies. You know what I'm saying? Open up space for people who've been on a wait list for a while. So I guess that's the only upside to it for the most part. But other than that, like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. Let's see. I did some Instacart this weekend, and the due time is whack on there. It will be like, drop this off in 10 minutes when it's a 30-minute drive. That's crazy. You did Instacart for real? You signed up you was able to get through Instacart? That's crazy. I know a lot of people out here are not able to get Instacart. They're on waiting lists, been on waiting list for a minute. But yeah, no, yeah, usually the driving time don't really matter for the most part. Like, what really matters though is definitely the shopping side of it. You know what I'm saying? The picking up the items and stuff like that. That's the part that really matters most of the time. He said, yeah, I didn't have a problem at all. That's good. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know your stores, bro. Like, when I go to any Save Mart, I'm like, oh, I ain't tripping. I know these Save Marts. Is every once in a while they might order something that I've never seen or never heard of. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while. But other than that, nah, I'll be knowing what I'm doing in those stores. You know what I'm saying? So I only shop at Walmart as they have the section located labeled very well. Nice. I haven't done a Walmart one here yet with Instacart. I don't think our Walmart has it yet. But yeah, when you know your stores, it's good. And yeah, Save Mart, they're really good at letting you know what aisles to go to find what you need. Places like that. There's like 2 stores that they have on Instacart, and they're really bad at telling you where stuff is at. They're really bad. They're like, there's some produce, and this store has produce in the middle aisle, and like that. Like these, like some of the Latina stores, that their aisle setup and structures be so weird, man. I don't like going to those because it's just too weird, and it's hard for me to find what I'm looking for. And so there's certain places that I try to stick to, but I do try to venture out to different ones just to try and, you know, understand and get to know it, because sometimes it can be big money. So yeah, it all depends. How'd you like your Instacart experience though? Like, how was it for you? Said, I don't bother with other stores. Oh, wow. Okay, I get you, bro. I get you. I started to because I like to make, you know what I'm saying, good money in some of these other stores. Yeah, sometimes it's really good money in some of these other stores. So Uber does some shopping deliver, and it drives me nuts because people be ordering cases of water and be ordering like 8 cases, and they live in an apartment. Oh my gosh, yeah, those would be so annoying. Yeah, I got a couple of jobs like that when I first started doing Instacart, and I was like, this is some bullshit. Like, I'm gonna have to start taking a wagon or something with me, so I gotta worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? Then one time when I had to get like bricks and stuff like that, bro, when I have to go to Home Depot, get bricks and pavers and stuff like that, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know which pavers to get. Like, but Home Depot is great too. Their system is really good as well. Yeah, their system is really good. He's quitting. Yeah, their system is really good as well. Oh, hold up. I think I'm about that. Oh, part itself. Oh, come on now. We can't be missing like that. Oh. Whew. What a great dunk. He said, I did Ubering today, made $140 in 5 hours. Dang, bro. That's fire. That's fire, bro. Good stuff. Instacart isn't bad when I realize Walmart is my spot. My shopping time has been quick. Sometimes I do it during the day of the week, as weekends are nuts. Yeah. Weekends are definitely nuts, but that's where I make my most money at. Like today, they had like a $30 bonus in certain areas, and pretty much did like 6 batches. It was like 5 or 6 hours, I would say. Like, I think I was probably out like 5 or 6 hours. Brought in like $120 today. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I reached my goal. That's my goal, is to make at least $100 a weekend. Not a day, just a weekend. If I make more, then that's great. The plan is definitely to try and make more. But $100 a week isn't bad, especially after the adjustments. Because after adjustments, probably looking at $150. So that means could be bringing in an extra $600 a month. So I'm not mad at that. And you know that depends on if I decide to only work one day or twice over the weekend to bring in, X amount of dollars. You say, yeah, for me it's to make $100 a day. Yeah, so same boat, bro. Same boat. Yep. Like I think making $100 a day is good enough to help offset certain bills or have that extra money, but still be able to have time to enjoy the day, enjoy the family, enjoy friends, just have that enjoyment outside of just feeling like you working. So this weekend has been good because of Mother's Day. Facts. It doesn't even take long to get that 100. Yeah, that's facts. Yep. Yeah, I honestly, I probably could have had a $200 day today, but one of the orders, I didn't really feel like doing a whole lot of driving to start the day off, but it was like a $40 job after miles and hours included. That probably would have ended up being like a $70 job, honestly. But I really didn't feel like doing all that driving and moving about this morning, so I didn't take it. That was at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't really start my Instacart day until like 10:30, something like that. I think 10:30 is the time I started my Instacart day today. Finished up at around 5, 6, something like that. But that's with coming home for a couple hours and then going back out. Was it a couple hours? Maybe about an hour or so. Came home twice. So yeah, that's always cool. That's always good. But yeah, that's awesome. You've been doing those things though, bro. Definitely a good way to make a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? Good way to get out there and, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the drives, enjoy the atmospheres. For me, it's a good way to get out the house too, just for a little bit. Outside of, you know, driving on a forklift all the time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Said I can get it done in like in 4 to 5 hours. Nice. When you do your Instacart, do you go to the spot where it says busy at, or do you just kind of like chill and wait for something to pop up? And yeah, the drives is what take the longest most of the time too, though. It's usually the drives that make it feel like it's been a long day or that you've been out for a long time. Just the drives. You know, a lot of the times it's not even a drop off. It's going to the destination to start your shopping. He said, "Yeah, it's my way to talk to people." Boom, there you go. He said, "I park right in the Walmart." Oh, okay, salute. Not me, bro. I wait my butt at home. I don't, I don't do all that driving out to locations. Nah, 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 nah. I'm staying my it's at home, and when something shows up, boom, cool. I'm on it. If it makes sense. If it don't make sense, nope. Somebody else can have that. Somebody else can have that. Cause I don't even want it. No, no, no. Yeah, going against this team right here is usually not a hard task because again, we're really only dealing with Dominique Wilkins. Really, that's the threat. Who the heck is this? Is that another Fry? I ain't never heard of him. Not this one. I heard of the Channing Fry, not this Fry. He said get batches faster. That's what I thought too, bro, until I did it. I did it and I felt like I was waiting. I felt like I was waiting longer than what I would when I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? So since then, nah. Nope. I'm in a really good location too, close enough to be able to get pinged for jobs. Even when I used to do it in Fresno, same thing. I was a pretty good distance away from most spots, but would still get pings. So it always, the reason why it always worked out for me is because I can drive to a location, or I can be at home, get a job, finish that job. By the time I get back to my grandma's, if I'm going there, or by the time I finish shopping in the store, then I'm most likely will have another job. You know what I'm saying? But that's if I'm in Fresno. In Selma, it's a little bit smaller, so it's not a whole lot of stores compared to the last city that we're in. So it's a little different. It's a little different. But after that, I switch over to Uber or DoorDash. Slick. Slick. I used to be that way. I was a multitasker though. That was me. I would multitask between 3 of them sometimes. I would have Uber Eats, DoorDash, and something else. I forget what else I had at the time. But before I really started Instacarting. Okay, I think he's going to pick a better team for sure this time. Wizards. Slick. So this the battle of the bigs. This the battle of the bigs. Oh, alright. I'm starting to feel it a little bit now. After getting a couple wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying? Might try to get some rest after this one. Oh, man. But yeah, I used to multitask, man. Multitasking was tough. You know what I'm saying? But I had a rhythm to it after, you know what I'm saying, when I started doing it for a while, I got used to it. I had a rhythm to it. I would I will close it if I'm already doing a job, and then once I start doing a drop off, then I'll turn the other apps back on, and then, you know, hopefully I would get something. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how I used to like multitask it. Like, boom, I got this, got that food. About 5 minutes away from the drop off. Cool. Let me turn this app on and see if we can get lucky. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I used to be. What's funny is I almost picked the Wizards too. I almost picked the Wizards, but I was like, nah. I got a feeling he might. Ah. Oh. But after that, I switch over to. What's your AR? What you mean? What's my AR? What's that? Foul? What? Oh, that's terrible. I can't believe they caught me for a foul on that. That's crazy. I don't like how they do David Robinson. Like his up close layups and stuff like that would be crazy. My acceptance rate. Oh, I don't recall. I have to look it up. It's up there though. I think it's like 90 something. I think I have like a 90 something acceptance rate. I don't know. After yeah, I haven't looked at that in I don't know how long. Early on out it was bad. Well, it wasn't bad, but it was getting there because I didn't realize that canceling orders hurt me so much. So I had to like really take my time to look at the order before I accept it, because sometimes it would be like some wild pickup, wild drop off, and you know I would just quickly accept it because I didn't want somebody else to get it before me. So yeah, I had to learn not to do that, because once you reach a certain rate that's no good, then like yeah, it's you're done. You're Dunsville. And you try and lose out on this extra version of extra income. No. Alright. Yeah, I see what certain people he is pretty good with. What? Oh, what's going on? Ah. I gotta start giving my calls, man. Dang, yeah, that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Oh my gosh, I can't stand that. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, if he was making more of his free throws, there would be a bigger problem. Yo, no! My God, again. This is upsetting me. This is really upsetting, man. This is truly upsetting. It's not swinging the ball where I'm trying to swing it to. It's jumping hella late. Ugh. Why is he throwing up so many shots with Trae Young? He was not even. Gosh. Let's see here. Let's see what my acceptance rate is here. I can't. I forget where I go to see the out to check. Dang it. My bad. My customer rating is a 4.99 though. That's my customer rating score. Oh gosh, it was supposed to go to Steve Smith the first time, yo. God dang. There you go, Willis. Good drive, bro. Cap. There we go. We gotta get this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this W. We gotta score more, like a scoreboard. Thank you. But yeah, let's see. Am I platinum right now? No, not yet. I'm on the road to platinum. Yeah, I'm still gold for now. gosh, bruh. But that's why I wanted Tim Duncan and David Robinson because, like, I just knew, like, the height was going to be a problem. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Move that around. Move it around. Everybody know it. Yeah. Move it around. Thank you. Malik Rose trying to do something. I'm gonna go to the bigs again. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. My batch rating is 4.99 based on my last 98 rating, so I'm doing pretty good. There we go, Duncan. I don't know why they be taking Tim Duncan out. I mean, David Robinson out for so long. I'm so used to the dogs moving around. I thought you was one of the dogs. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick Rose to shoot. Dang. No foul call. Okay. Thank you. Oh, gosh. No. Freak out of here, dude. It's crazy. You drove Buck for a little bit today, right? Thank you. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. No! No, no, no. That should not have been a transition foul. That should not have been a transition foul. Oh man, again, salute everybody vibing out with your boy. I appreciate y'all. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, alright? Greatly, greatly appreciate it. That's crazy though. Here we go. Yo, why they do Tim Duncan? I mean Robinson like that, yo. I just tried to pass that. That was supposed to be a pass to Kerr. Either way, that was supposed to be a pass to Kerr. We got like 8 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's it. That should have been a bucket. That should have been a bucket. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, people. All right. Y'all missed the fragrances. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can catch it the next time, though. Y'all just stay tuned. It's going to happen again. We'll give y'all our expertise. It's crazy. I can't stand this game, yo. What they do with certain people at certain points and parts is just crazy. Thank you. I've been missing free throws. Oh my gosh, Brian, get out of here. Neek, what's good, Neek? I haven't seen you before. Big salute to you, though. Appreciate you stopping through. You know what I'm saying? Don't just stop through, though. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't play. Don't play. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love in that way. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to 1,200 subscribers. We reached 1,150. 1,200 is the next goal. You know what I'm saying? So help get us there, all right? Greatly appreciate you. And don't worry about Brian. Brian's a hater. Brian's a hater who ducks smoke, so we ain't worried about Brian. Salute to Brian at the same time, though. That should have been a block. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they did my boy David Robinson dirty in this game, yo. He is a phenomenal ball player, and this is how they do him. This is how y'all treat my boy David Robinson. Look, let me tell you something, Slim. The way they treat David Robinson in this game is a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's terrible. Let's see, what is we down? We up by 7. We can go up by more than that. We can go up by more than that. You say it's all good. It's been a pleasure being your teacher. That's funny, Brian. Only thing you can teach me is how to duck smoke, and that's what I don't do. There we go. Good finish, Tim Duncan. Thank you for hitting that like button, whomever did that. I appreciate y'all. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button too. It's free. It's free to hit the sub button, and it's fun. It's fun to hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? So let's have some fun. Show some support. Show some love. Hit that sub. There we go. Got him. There we go. We making moves now. We making moves now. There we go. Bruce Bowen. Call him Big Bruce. Said my little mini me. Ha. Ha. Funny, bro. Funny. What happened though, Brian? Why you was ducking smoke, bro? Why you been ducking smoke? Why you been ducking smoke, bro? Is he still up?
Ooh.
He-
Oh, he had to pee, but no, he was asleep again.
Oh, okay. Ah. What quarter we in? Oh, we only in the third quarter. Not quite the fourth yet. We getting there though. Ooh. 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 That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. While you're in there, could you give me some water real quick? Oh, golly, what a block. That Euro step was clean as hell. But that block was insane. That Euro was clean, but that block was crazy. Dang, that block. That block was crazy. Let's finish this game. Bang, Steve Smith. Boom, good defense. I don't press that right there. That's more for like the bigger cups.
Did you want to take a sip?
Oh yeah, I'm about to drinky.
You said real quick like you needed it right now.
Oh. Stop playing. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. I like that. My turn. Alright, let me stop playing around. Stop playing around. Ooh, look at Ginobili. is this dude? Bang. They made Rose pretty good. I ain't gonna front. I've hit some pretty crazy shots with Rose. Let's go. If you want it, come and get it. Let me know. I'm about to. Let's go. Woo. Boom, there we go. Good hands, good hands, good hands. You smoke crack, don't you? Don't you? Hi, so. Dang it. I was alright. Tried to go for the lap, man. Go for it. Say, yup, Parker smokes crack rock, bruh. Get out of here, Brian. Get out of here. Well, if you were to say Steve Francis, then that's a different story. But Tony Parker, nah, get out of here. Wow. Wow. He was pushed out. Like literally like pushed, like boom, 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 they pushed. Wow. See, I don't be wanting people to quit, but if you're gonna do this, then just quit. Like, if you're gonna do this, come on now. Come on now. If this is what you're gonna do, just throw the towel in. Speedy Claxton. Big Speedy. Hey, salute everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. We got 12 likes in the vert. We got 5 likes on the reg. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. Started from the bottom, now we here. Steve Kerr. That man can shoot. Do these. You want to be a better shooter? Do these. Do these. Top 5 point guards, Brian. Who you got? Top 5 point guards. Who you got? Bingo. He said, yeah, Steve Francis sells the rocks to Tony Park. He's stupid, Brian. Oh, wait. Once Steve Kerr gets that pistol loaded, shot is lit. Ah. Yeah, he's done. He's Dunsville. He's Dunsville. He said Curry, Magic, Isaiah, Stockton, and CP. Those are good picks, bro. Those are good picks. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see, what's that name? A Person 83. Are you subscribed to the channel? If not, bro, make sure you sub, bro. Make sure you sub. I like that. I like that though. That's a great 5 right there. I agree with you. Only thing is, I would probably take. Dang, I don't know if it'd be either CP or Stockton. I would take out, and I would bring in Russell Westbrook. Everyone else though, I'm pretty much in agreement with you on that. Curry, Magic, Westbrook, Isaiah Thomas, and then maybe. Dang, yeah, the next it's tough. You can go with Stockton, you can go with CP, you can go with Jason Kidd. That's tough. Even Gary Payton. You can even put Gary Payton in there. But you know, I don't think I would put Gary Payton in there for offensive purposes though. It's mainly defensively. I think he would be a defensive guy. Well, for you, it's Jordan, Curry, Joe Johnson, Shaq, and Ben Wallace. That would be your starting 5. Because we all know Ben Wallace ain't no point guard. Shaq definitely wasn't no point guard. But if you talking about starting 5, Brian, I like it. I like that. Joe Johnson was a dead-eye shooter. We all know what Shaq doing in the paint. Ben Wallace defensively, he don't need no help to guard nobody. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, we all know what Steph Curry doing. Then the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan. Not mad at your list. He said, yeah, but you got to remember Stockton, all-time leader in assists and steals, heavily underrated. No, I agree. That's why I say it would be tough if I would if I would keep CP3 in there or keep Stockton in there or even Jason Kidd. Like, yeah, it's tough. That's tough. That's why I was saying like that would be a tough pickup right there. All right, what about your shooting guards? Top 5 shooting guards. Who y'all got? Brian says, man, Stockton was not trash, bro. Stop playing. Not only could he pass the ball, not only could he steal as far as being a great defender, but he could shoot the 3 too. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot the 3 very well. Same thing with the mid-range. You know what I'm saying? So we not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And that's with having a star player like John Stockton on the team. That's with having a shooter like John Hornacek on the team. We ain't going to do that, bro. Stockton was him. Stockton was definitely one of them ones. He was definitely one of the ones. Let me see. Let's go on the showdown real quick. Stockton the Great White Hope? No, just Stockton the Great. That's it. Just Stockton the Great, bro. That's it. Just Stockton the Great. Let's see. 1, Kobe. 2, Jordan. 3, Wade. 4, Harden. 5, Miller. And then possibly Clay and Ray Allen. Okay. Got you. Got you. I'm with you on that for the most part, too. Kobe for sure, Jordan for sure, Ray Allen, Allen Iverson, and then I would probably say, yeah, I guess I can put Wade in there. Probably put Wade in there. It's tough. Uh, Jordan better all time GOAT wise, but Kobe the better player. I don't know if they played 1-on-1. I think Kobe would win. Let's say yeah, actually AI over Miller and maybe over Harden. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, good looks though. Those are good picks. Really good picks. Um, Dang, I might have to bring Reggie Miller in there. I forgot about Reggie Miller. I don't know. When I see Miller, most of the time I think Mike Miller for some reason. But yeah, Reggie was him. Reggie was him. Yeah, he is him. Um, Jordan better all time GOAT wise. Yeah, can't take away from Jordan, can't take away from Julius Irving and a lot of other fantastic players of my generation. I definitely got Kobe being like my GOAT. Just the things that he was able to learn and embody from Jordan, but then take it and then revamp it. Not just revamp it, but make it his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Kobe did. He took a lot of Jordan's mannerisms and then he heavily brought himself into that mold of who Michael Jordan was. And he became one of the best players in the game defensively and offensively. Footwork, I don't think anybody has better footwork than Kobe Bryant. Nobody. I don't think anyone has made more shots over multiple hands more than Kobe. I don't know too many players outside of Jordan and maybe Carmelo Anthony that was so fearless with the basketball to where people can know their spots and still can't stop it. Like, I don't know anybody better than those three at picking and finding their shots and then shooting over or going through the defense. Let's see, score of 06, Kobe versus 93 MJ. I say 11-7 Kobe. I'm inclined to agree with you on that for sure. Say exactly, he's basically MJ with better defense and better 3-point shooter. Yeah, for sure, and better footwork. Again, like I said, the way Kobe Bryant was able to maneuver from the triple threat position to the drop step to spin moves, fake spins, crossover, like everything. Kobe was a complete package for sure. Pause. And so is Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was Jordan before everybody was who they are now. You know what I'm saying? Julius Erving was who he was before Jordan became who he was. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these cats paved the way for sure. And all I can say is, you know, salute to them. Hats off to them. But yeah, you know, we're gonna have to continue this soon, y'all. I think I said it earlier. I can really feel myself starting to try and doze off and wanting to go to sleep. So instead of trying to force it, I'm gonna get off of here and try and get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? So let me say big salute to y'all, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. All the new subscribers, I appreciate y'all. I'll try to be back on much sooner than later, man. I know I've been like long periods of time just being off. So I'm gonna try and be back on a lot more sooner than later. Just be on the lookout for more videos. I have a funny video in the tuck that I haven't posted yet, so I'm gonna post that tomorrow. I might have a couple trending videos that I'm gonna end up doing as well. Of course, the trending dance videos, I'll probably start doing a few more of those. I'm really getting myself into a space. I'm trying to build myself up to do a podcast. I've been saying it for the longest, and I'm really, really, really trying to build myself up to it. So y'all just stay tuned, keep showing love, keep showing the support, and we'll get there. We'll get there. But until then, I will catch y'all the next time. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy 1C Slim, aka Christopher Knox, aka Mr. Hashtag Body Bag. This right here is Still Maintain Gaming, where we hold our own. Salute y'all.